Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Janelle, and we have Scotchy. He's over here. Maybe he'll make an appearance and get into the frame a little later. But today I want to talk to you guys about my 10 must-have items for pregnancy. I know there are a lot of videos out there about this topic already, and I'm sure some of this will overlap, but I'm thinking even if it does overlap, it'll just show you that there's so many women out there who love the same items, and it just reinforces how much you do need these items throughout your pregnancy. So this is in no particular order, and none of these items are sponsored. Well, actually, some of the clothes were given to me, but I wasn't told to do a video or anything on it. But I'll let you know when that comes up. But I'm just showing you different items. But for the first item that I think for a must-have is peppermint oil. Now, peppermint oil is really good for headaches and when you just kind of feel a little sick. And so I definitely use this probably a lot more at the beginning of my pregnancy. I got really bad migraines, that I've talked about in previous videos, and they hurt so bad. And yes, you can take some medicine. There is Tylenol, but I really didn't want to have to go to that if I didn't have to. There are some days I definitely did, but if I could get away without taking any medication, I definitely went that route first. So I always carry my pocket pharmacy around in my purse. And this has my peppermint oil. There's an immune, Eater's Digest, stress release, and pain release. I really don't use any of the others minus peppermint oil. It is my absolutely favorite. I can't go anywhere without it anymore. Which one is it? This guy. So I use this and I roll it on my temples. You can put it under your nose, on your neck, any place, and then just have the scent. You could even do, what is that movie called? The star one, when she sniffs, you could just sniff it and it smells so good, and it definitely just helps your head. And another great thing, just kind of going along with the essential oils, is having a diffuser. So I have one right up there. You probably can't, well, you can, oh no, you see the other corner. But there is one over there, and that helps. So sometimes I can put the oil in there at nighttime, or I have one downstairs in our living room as well, and you can put that on while I'm watching TV. So I have them all around the house, and just been using peppermint oil or any calming scents just to help with any migraines. The next must-have item for me, especially, is a water bottle. I cannot go anywhere right now without water. It is summer right now here in Canada, and it is so hot. I think yesterday it said it felt 40 degrees. It was completely insane. So definitely staying hydrated. And I like this type of water bottle. I usually carry one around that's a lot bigger, but I've been kind of switching to this one just because of the insulation in it, and it keeps everything a lot colder. So I can pop this in my purse anytime I go anywhere, and I always have it handy. So always keep water with you. Stay hydrated. It is so important when being pregnant. My third item, and I'm going to be a broken record and talk about this item again as I have in previous videos, but bio oil. It is so good for stretch marks. I personally have not seen a single stretch mark yet. I think my app just told me I just entered 6 months. So I lather this on my stomach, my boobs, the sides, my thighs, everywhere. I do it every night before bed, and I swear, I tell Adam I basically look like a slip and slide at the end. You could probably just run off of me. I put so much on and just lather it on. You can never have too much. I've already gone through a whole bottle of this, so this is definitely an item, bio oil or any item that will help you with reducing any stretch marks on your body. Scotch is like, why is she just talking to herself this whole time? Why isn't she talking to me? Why aren't you talking to me? Here's what you want to know. Let's say hi. Oh, Scotchy. See? You're there. You should hang out with us. You can just lay here on the pillow, okay? Just lay on the pillow and be merry. You know you like this pillow. The next item, and I've talked about this before too, but a super important item when pregnant is prenatal vitamins. So definitely always have these handy and take them. Always take them with food. I've mentioned this before too. Morning, night, whatever works better for you. I personally like taking them at nighttime after dinner. And these ones are gummies, but you can get different pill forms. I won't lie, I like these gummy ones. They're good, but like after going through like 2 big jars of them, I'm kind of over the taste of it a little bit. So I don't think I could definitely do these gummies for the full pregnancy, but they're definitely a good change if you can't do pills or you just have a hard time swallowing them. It's a good alternative to have. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have to get off of these pants, Scotch. I can't. Making things difficult, man. The next must-have item is maternity jeans. I will admit, I was one of those women who was like, I can get away with just wearing like larger jeans that I had because I had some jeans saved away. They were like 2 sizes too big, and I was like, oh yeah, these will fit. Like it'll be fine. So like I was thinking I maybe could get away with not having to buy them. Let me tell you, your belly will grow. You will need some maternity jeans, and buying bigger jeans without the stretch is just not the same. They won't even do up to my belly anymore because they're all high-waisted. It's not even close anymore. It's almost like comedic how funny it is trying to put on old jeans. But maternity jeans are a must. And Old Navy was so sweet, and they sent me these jeans. So there's 2 different kinds you can get. So these ones just have the stretch here, and they are so good. And a tip is buy the size that you were before. So I got a size 2, and I love the fit of these. These are so great. And what I love about them, they even have like a little rip. So they're like super like normal jeans. Like you can't even tell. Like it's great. And then I also just picked these ones up actually at Old Navy. And I know they say it's only online, but maybe check your Old Navy. Mine actually had a section at the back by the kids clearance section. And they had any returns that were done from like people returning online items back to the store. And I actually found another pair of maternity jeans there, and they were $15. But they have like the belly that goes up. So I like having this option as well. And I just went for a plain black pair as it'll go with everything. I can wear them to work finally. Finally have a pair of pants I can wear to work. So I am so excited. Since we're on the topic of clothes, we'll talk about maternity shirts. So this is definitely an item. Again, I thought maybe I could just wear a lot of my shirts that were like oversized and things like that, which definitely is true, like I have been doing. But your body grows in different areas. So like my boobs have got bigger, my belly's got bigger. So it's different areas. So like sometimes my shirts just won't go over this area. So I can't wear them even though they're fit somewhere else. So I have got some maternity shirts. This is one right now. It has all the nice stitching along the side. And I've talked about this in my previous videos as well, just talking about maternity shirts and how you can find some really good ones, just using like Facebook groups and stuff. So go check that video if you want some tips on how to buy some maternity clothes. But another really good one is I like this style. So it's all like cinched at the waist and then just like flows down. So it will last me definitely until the end, and it will just like flow over the belly. So this is a great option as well. The next item, I forget what number we're on. I wrote it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe this is number 7. So my number 7 must-have item when being pregnant is decaf beans. I love these. I think I've talked about them before as well, but especially on like my Instagram and stuff, I've definitely talked about them. But I know you can have a little bit of coffee, which I won't lie, I definitely indulge in. I have a little bit of real coffee once in a while. But having these decaf beans has been a lifesaver, as I am a huge fan of espresso, and I love having a little shot of espresso in the morning. So I can put this now into my grinder because it's actual beans and grind it up and then make an espresso with that, or you can turn it into a coffee. I do a lot of like iced lattes with them, with the espresso shots. There are so many great alternatives for regular coffee using these beans. And I got the, the dark roast. I like strong coffee, but there's also a medium as well. And I just found this on Amazon. So I'll link everything that I can down below, but definitely a great, great item to have in the house. Number 8 is my favorite item of all time, and I wish I bought this a long time ago, is my pregnancy pillow. This is the greatest thing in the entire world. Even if you're not pregnant and you're just watching this video because like you're my friend and you're super supportive and I love you, buy a pregnancy pillow because you will absolutely love it. It hugs you everywhere. Like for your back support, you can put the one leg, one side in between your leg. It is the greatest thing ever. So I bought the big U one. You can see, so like this is the one side, it like hugs here, and then you got this big long guy here, and this is cool. So this is like a zipper part. So you can like rest up and like put this like up against like the wall or your couch or something. And then you have this part so you can like wrap around and put your legs on top of it so your legs are elevated. And then this guy folds over so you'd be like resting like this and you have your legs up. This would be over, and then this guy folds because of the extra fabric, folds here so you can be like reading your book or doing whatever, and like everything is just so supported and so comfortable. And I'm thinking even after having the little one, this will be like a little support with like breastfeeding or something as well. So this has been the greatest item of life. Like I'm going to use it after. It is great. I won't lie though, it takes up a lot of space in the bed. We have a king bed, so it definitely makes it easier. We still have all room, and Scotch always sleeps in the bed too. So it gets a little cozy in here, but I mean, it's definitely something that's going to save you. It is probably the #1 thing like on like this whole list. I would say get a pillow. I love it so much. Okay, enough of me bragging about my beautiful pillow. Now I'm just going to wrap myself in it and continue with the last 2 items. So number 9 is, I talked about this in last week's video, but there are pregnancy apps. I think this is super important. I love it, especially being a first-time mom. I've said this many times as well. I'm so oblivious to many things, but I love seeing weekly updates from these apps saying like your baby is big as what is it this week? A grapefruit, or your baby is tall as a Twizzler told me for this week. Like little fun little tidbits. It is so fun to hear, and they have so many different advice. There's forms. There's other moms supporting you. There's so much great stuff on these apps. So if you want to check out any of those, go back to my previous video. I'll link it somewhere around here, but it will talk about my 4 favorite pregnancy apps that I've been using. Last but not least, like one of my favorite items and my must-have when being pregnant, and this was even something before being pregnant that I absolutely love, but are a pair of good slippers. And please don't look too closely at these. I wear them a lot. They're probably a little stained from, cooking. I don't know, but don't judge. They're comfy. They get worn. It is what it is. But these are really good slippers. I love them because they have a good sole. They're all like soft in the inside. They have a good support system. So having a good pair of slippers that you can use around your house, just because I know personally my feet were getting sore, and then like it was up to my knees. I just don't like walking on the hard surfaces that much. So having these slippers handy have definitely been helpful for me throughout my pregnancy. Well, there you have it. Those are my 10 must-have items for a pregnancy. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. If you disagree, agree, or you think maybe like one of these items should be like removed and like tossed out the window. I'm not actually going to throw this shirt out the window, and maybe another item replaced. And let me know, because maybe it's something I need to be looking into for my 3rd trimester. So let me know that all in the comments below. As always, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, as I'm back every week with more videos. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of pregnancy videos now, just because I'm trying to get more into like life updates and vlogs and things like that. And this is just what's happening in my life right now. I'm going through a big transition. I'm pregnant for the first time, and I just want to document this all. So I decided to share it with all of you guys. So make sure you subscribe and follow along on this journey, as it will mean so much to me. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.